Listen carefully, because everything you are about to hear, every single word, is meant to reach the deepest part of your mind that has been silent, waiting, hurting, doubting, and yet still trying. I want you to breathe slowly, and I want you to stay with me, because this moment is not just noise, not just sound, not just another voice lost in the background. This moment is about you. This is about the real you that you sometimes ignore, the version of you that keeps fighting even when you're tired, the version of you that keeps pushing even when nobody sees your effort, the version of you that carries weight silently, without applause, without praise, without recognition, the version of you that is still here, listening right now. There's something powerful about the fact that you stayed, even when life tried to break you, even when people doubted you, even when you doubted yourself. You stayed. And that alone tells me something important. You are stronger than you think. But strength doesn't always look loud. Strength isn't always dramatic. Sometimes strength is simply waking up, even when you feel numb. Sometimes strength is simply choosing not to give up, even when giving up feels easier. Sometimes strength is choosing to try again, even after failure left scars you thought would never heal. And I want you to listen deeply. Failure is not the enemy. Doubt is not the enemy. Fear is not the enemy. The real enemy is forgetting who you are, forgetting your worth, forgetting the power that exists inside you, forgetting that you are capable of more than the world has ever allowed you to believe. And right now, you are here because somewhere inside you, you know that you were made for more. You know that there is something inside you that refuses to quit. That spark, that inner fire, that almost invisible light that refuses to die. That is who you are. And I know life hasn't been gentle. I know there were days when you felt small, days when you felt forgotten, days when you felt lost, overwhelmed, crushed by expectations, by responsibilities, by the weight of everything you're trying to carry, days when you felt alone, even in a room full of people, days when you wondered if you were enough, days when you wondered if everything you're doing even matters. And still you stayed. You're listening. You're here. And that means something. Let me tell you something the world rarely tells you. Your existence matters. Your effort matters. Your journey matters. Your growth matters. Your voice matters. Your dreams matter. And even if people don't always understand you, even if they don't see the battles you fight internally, that does not reduce your value. That does not diminish your worth. That does not erase your potential. Right now, feel the truth in these words. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not failing. You are learning. You are growing. You are transforming. You are evolving. And growth is messy. Growth is uncomfortable. Growth is painful. But growth is necessary. And the fact that you feel pain does not mean you are losing. It means you are progressing. Breathe again. Let your shoulders relax. Let your mind unclench. You've been carrying too much. You have been forcing yourself to be strong for too long. But listen, strength does not mean pretending you're okay. Strength means allowing yourself to feel, allowing yourself to be human, allowing yourself to break and rebuild. You don't heal by skipping your pain. You heal by facing it and choosing to rise anyway. And as you continue listening, I want each word to reach your subconscious mind. I want these messages to enter the parts of you that have been quiet for a long time. There are versions of you that you haven't met yet, versions that are confident, versions that are peaceful, versions that are fearless, versions that are successful, versions that are loved, versions that are healed. And all those versions start from the one thing you are doing right now. Listening, staying, choosing not to give up, no matter what you've been told, no matter how many people underestimated you, no matter how many times you doubted yourself. Remember this. You are allowed to rewrite your story. You are allowed to heal. You're allowed to outgrow people. You're allowed to outgrow habits. You're allowed to outgrow your past. You are allowed to become the version of yourself that you always dreamed of, even if no one else believes in it yet. You are not meant to stay stuck. You are not meant to remain in the same pain forever. You are not meant to repeat the same cycles. You are not meant to shrink yourself just to fit into spaces that are too small for your purpose. You are meant to expand. You are meant to evolve. You are meant to transform. You are meant to generate progress, not perfection. Progress is what gets you there. Progress is what moves you forward. Progress is what changes everything. And now, feel the truth settling in your heart. Feel the possibility rising within you. Feel the strength slowly waking up again. You are enough. You are capable. You are worthy. You are powerful. You are still becoming the person you are meant to be. And everything you survived so far has prepared you for what's coming next. And as you keep listening, you're going to notice something shifting inside you. Slowly at first, almost unnoticeable, but it's there. A quiet awareness that you're not powerless, that you're not stuck, that you're not trapped, that you are allowed to take your life into your own hands again. Because you know what? Life is not happening to you. Life is responding to you. Every thought you think, every belief you hold, every decision you make shapes the reality you experience. And if you've been thinking you're not enough, then you're going to see the world in a way that confirms that belief. If you've been thinking you're failing, then you're going to interpret everything as proof that you're failing. But right now, while you're listening, I want you to challenge that. I want you to challenge everything that has held you down mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You are not the same person you used to be. You are not the same person you were last year. Not even the same person you were last month or last week. Every struggle, every heartbreak, every stress, every disappointment, all of it is shaping you into someone stronger, someone wiser, someone more resilient, someone more aware, someone more dangerous. In the best way, dangerous because you no longer break easily, dangerous because you no longer accept the bare minimum, dangerous because you know your worth, dangerous because you will not let anyone take advantage of your kindness again, dangerous because you now understand yourself, and the world tries to distract you. The world wants you to be consumed by noise. But right now you're here focused, absorbing every word. And that focus is your power. When you are able to direct your attention, you become unstoppable. You become limitless. Because focus is currency. Focus is momentum. Focus is energy. And the moment you learn how to command your mind, how to control your thoughts, how to shift your perspective, your entire life changes. Think about all the times you survived what you thought would break you. Think about the nights you cried silently, but still woke up the next day. Think about the moments when everything felt chaotic, yet somehow you pushed through, you made it here. And if you made it here, there is nothing, absolutely nothing, that can stop you from going further. Not fear, not doubt, not failure, not your past, not the opinion of people who don't understand you. Not circumstances, not the challenges ahead. You are bigger than all of it. Say this silently in your mind. Everything that tried to destroy me actually made me stronger. And let that sink in. Let that truth settle into your bones. Because your power is real. Your potential is real. Your future is real. And the world has not even seen the best version of you yet. You're still unfolding. You're still building. You're still becoming. And one day you will look back and realize that this moment, this exact moment while you're listening, was a turning point, a shift, a reset, a new start. You don't need approval. You don't need permission. You don't need validation. You don't need someone to tell you that you can do it. You already know you can. Deep down, you know you are meant for something greater. And greatness isn't loud. Greatness is quiet consistency. Greatness is discipline. Greatness is showing up again and again and again, even on days when motivation is gone. Greatness is choosing to believe in yourself when doubt whispers in your ear. Greatness is choosing to rise after every fall. Right now, feel that inner fire growing stronger. Feel that determination waking up. Feel that clarity returning. Feel your confidence rebuilding. Feel your identity strengthening. You are not weak. You are not lost. You are not broken. You are not hopeless. You are becoming. You are transforming. You are evolving. And remember something powerful. It doesn't matter how slow you move, as long as you don't stop. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you want. Every moment of effort compounds. Every day you choose to try again adds up. Slow progress is still progress. Healing takes time. Growth takes time. Transformation takes time, but you will get there. You will reach it. You will achieve everything you set your mind to. Your story is still being written. And this moment, the fact that you stayed listening, the fact that you are still here, is proof that you're not done yet. When you really think about it, everything in your life has led you right here. Every decision, every mistake, every success, every failure, all of it has shaped you, but none of it defines you. You are not defined by your past. You are not defined by the things that hurt you. You are not defined by the moments when you felt weak. You are not defined by what people said about you. You are defined by your ability to rise again, by your ability to grow, by your ability to evolve. And right now, whether you realize it or not, you are evolving. You are changing. You are stepping into a new version of yourself. And I want you to understand something deeply. The person you are becoming is worth effort. The healing you are working on is worth the time. The goals you are pursuing are worth the struggle. The dreams you are chasing are worth the grind. The challenges you face are not signs that you should stop. They are signs that you are moving in the right direction. Growth is uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Transformation is painful, but it is powerful. Change is scary, but it is essential. You are not supposed to stay where you are. You are meant to expand. You are meant to outgrow your old self. You are meant to leave behind habits that kept you small. You are meant to step into a higher version of yourself, one with clarity, discipline, purpose, and strength. And I know there are days when everything feels heavy, when everything feels wrong, when nothing seems to go your way. But even on those days, you are becoming stronger. Even on those days, you are learning. Even on those days, you are building something inside you. There will be people who doubt you. There will be people who misunderstand you. There will be people who question your choices. Let them. Their doubt is not your limitation. Their misunderstanding is not your responsibility. Their criticism is not your reality. You don't need to waste time trying to convince anyone. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to defend your dreams. Keep moving. Keep building. Keep growing. Let your results speak for you. And listen, you have survived too much to let fear win now. You have overcome too many storms to back down. You have fought too hard to give up. You have experienced pain that would have broken others. But here you are, still standing, still listening, still trying. That alone makes you powerful. That alone makes you extraordinary. That alone makes you unstoppable. Feel that truth. Let it sink in. Let it echo inside your mind. You are not ordinary. You are not average. You are not like everyone else. You have depth. You have resilience. You have inner strength that most people will never understand. You have the ability to turn darkness into light, pain into purpose, chaos into clarity. You have the ability to reinvent yourself, rebuild yourself, and rise again and again, no matter what life throws at you. And sometimes the most powerful moments happen in silence. In the moments when you are alone with your thoughts, alone with your doubts, alone with your fears. In those moments, you discover who you really are. And right now, you are discovering that you are stronger than anything that tried to break you. You are discovering that your mind is more powerful than your fears. You are discovering that your future is bigger than your past. Keep breathing. Keep listening. Keep absorbing every word. Because the longer you stay, the more your mind opens, the more your beliefs shift, the more your courage awakens. And I want you to understand something. Your life can change. Your situation can change. Your mindset can change. Your direction can change. Everything can change the moment you decide that you will no longer settle for less than what you deserve. Say this silently in your mind. I am becoming the best version of myself. Feel the weight of that. Feel the truth of that. You are becoming the best version of yourself. Not the version someone else expects. Not the version society demands. Not the version people try to mold you into. The real version. The powerful version. The authentic version. And as you continue listening, keep this in your mind. You don't need to rush. You don't need to compare yourself. You don't need to pressure yourself to have everything figured out. Growth takes time. Healing takes time. Success takes time. But as long as you don't give up, you will get there. You will reach your goals. You will build the life you want. You will transform into the person you were meant to be. And the more you listen, the more you start to realize that something inside you is waking up, a part of you that has been silent for too long, a part of you that was pushed down by pressure, by expectations, by disappointment, by exhaustion. But that part of you is still alive. It's still fighting. It's still trying to break through the noise. And right now, as you absorb every word, that part of you is getting stronger, strong enough to shift your mindset, strong enough to break old patterns, strong enough to carry you into a new chapter of your life. You might not have everything you want yet. You might not be where you imagined yourself to be, but that doesn't mean you are failing. It means your journey is still unfolding. It means you are still in progress. It means that life is not finished shaping you. There are lessons you are learning. There are strengths you are building. There are chapters you haven't reached yet. There are victories waiting for you if you choose to keep going. And there will always be noise around you. People talking, people judging, people assuming, people doubting. But you cannot build your life around noise. You cannot let other people's doubts drown out your inner voice. Their opinions are temporary. Your potential is permanent. Their misunderstandings are irrelevant. Your growth is inevitable. You do not need approval from anyone to become who you are meant to be. The strongest people are not the loudest. The strongest people are the ones who keep moving silently, who cry in private but show up publicly, who fail 100 times but keep going anyway, who feel lost but keep walking, who feel tired but keep pushing. That is strength. That is courage. That is resilience. And you have that. You have always had that, even when you didn't see it, even when you didn't feel it, even when you doubted yourself. The proof is simple. You are still here. Listen, you deserve to believe in yourself again. You deserve to trust your abilities again. You deserve to give yourself another chance. You deserve to heal from everything that hurt you. You deserve to rise from everything that broke you. You deserve to love yourself enough to keep going. And you deserve to experience a life that is waiting for you beyond your current struggles. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the doubt. Let go of the overthinking. Let go of the fear of failing. Let go of the fear of judgment. Let go of the fear of starting again. Your past will not punish you. Your mistakes do not define you. Your pain will not control you. You can start over whenever you choose. You can reinvent your life whenever you decide. You can rewrite your story from this moment. And think about it every time you felt like quitting something and you said, "Not yet." That voice, that instinct, that tiny spark, that was your strength speaking. That was your future calling. That was your purpose refusing to die. Follow that voice. Listen to that instinct. Trust that spark. It will guide you to where you are meant to be. The power you seek is already within you. The discipline you need is inside you. The courage you want is inside you. The confidence you long for is inside you. The peace you crave is inside you. All of it is already there, waiting to be activated, waiting to be acknowledged, waiting to be unleashed. And now, as you continue to listen, let these words carve a new belief in your mind. You are capable of more than you realize. You are stronger than you imagine. You are more valuable than you think. You are closer to your breakthrough than you can see. And your future is bigger than your past. Keep going. Keep breathing. Keep listening. Your transformation is happening right now, one thought at a time, one belief at a time, one decision at a time. And as you stay with these words, something important begins to shift inside your consciousness. You start to realize that your battles did not make you weaker. They made you wiser. Your struggles did not make you broken. They made you aware. Your challenges did not destroy you. They taught you. Everything that felt heavy, everything that felt unfair, everything that made you question yourself, all of it shaped you into someone who can handle more than you ever thought possible. You carry a strength that others cannot see. A strength built from silence, from endurance, from survival, from persistence. You carry a depth that only comes from facing darkness and choosing to move forward anyway. You carry a kind of resilience that cannot be taught, only earned. And the more you listen, the more that resilience wakes up again. You are not the same person who started this journey. Your mind is opening. Your perspective is shifting. Your awareness is expanding. You are starting to understand that your power is not in avoiding difficulty, but in facing it, in embracing uncertainty, in learning from chaos, in turning pain into fuel. And the moment you accept this, you stop being afraid of what tried to hurt you. You stop being afraid of challenges. You stop being afraid of failure. You stop being afraid of starting again. Think about how far you've already come. Think about the storms you survived. Think about the times you thought you couldn't go on, yet you did. Think about the days when everything felt impossible, yet you still pushed through. That alone proves something extraordinary about you. You do not give up. Even when life felt overwhelming, even when you felt alone, even when you felt tired to your bones, you still found the strength to keep moving. And that strength is still alive inside you. It's still growing. It's still evolving. It's still guiding you. You are stronger than the fear in your mind. You are stronger than the pain in your heart. You are stronger than the doubts in your head. You are stronger than anything that tried to hold you down. And when you fully accept this truth, your entire energy shifts. Your confidence changes. Your perspective sharpens. Your focus becomes unstoppable. Do not underestimate yourself. Do not doubt your worth. Do not shrink your potential to match other people's expectations. They do not know your vision. They do not know your dreams. They do not know your heart. They do not know your journey. Only you know what you carry inside. Only you know what you survived. Only you know what you're capable of. And the moment you stop waiting for permission, everything changes. The moment you stop waiting for the perfect moment, you create your own. The moment you stop fearing failure, you start succeeding. The moment you stop apologizing for who you are, you step into your true power. And once you step into that power, no one can take it away from you. You deserve to heal. You deserve to succeed. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to find peace. You deserve to be proud of yourself. You deserve a life that reflects your effort, your sacrifices, your growth. And you'll get there one step at a time, one decision at a time, one day at a time. Keep listening. Keep absorbing. Keep growing. Because every second you stay with these words, you are reshaping your mind. You are reprogramming your thoughts. You are strengthening your spirit. You are building a future from the inside out. And the more these words echo in your mind, the more you begin to understand that your journey is not a straight line. It is a continuous unfolding, a constant evolving, a never-ending process of becoming. Some days you feel strong. Some days you feel lost. But both days matter. Both contribute to who you are becoming. Both shape the future you are building. There is no wasted day when you keep moving forward, no matter how slow, no matter how fragile, no matter how uncertain. You are learning discipline. You are learning patience. You are learning strength. You are learning self-control. You are learning how to manage your emotions instead of letting them control you. You are learning how to focus on your path instead of comparing yourself to others. And learning is not always comfortable. Growth is not always gentle. Sometimes you're tested. Sometimes you're stretched. Sometimes you're challenged to the point of breaking. But you don't break. You bend. You adapt. You shift. And then you rise again. And when you think about all the noise around you, expectations, opinions, criticism, pressure, you realize that most of it doesn't even matter. Most of it is temporary. Most of it comes from people who don't even understand you, who don't even know your struggle, who don't even see your heart. But you do. You see your own heart. You know what you want. You know what you need. You know what matters to you. And that awareness is your power. People can talk. People can judge. People can underestimate you. But none of that decides your future. You decide your future. Your effort decides. Your mindset decides. Your discipline decides. Your resilience decides. And the more you listen, the more you begin to realize that nothing outside of you has the authority to stop you unless you allow it. And you will not allow it. You came too far to go backwards. You fought too hard to let doubt win. You sacrificed too much to waste your potential. You endured too many sleepless nights to stop now. You carried too many burdens to let fear dictate your path. You deserve a breakthrough, and you will have one. Not because someone gives it to you, but because you build it yourself. with determination, consistency, and belief. Listen closely. Your dreams are waiting for you. Your goals are within reach. Your potential is calling your name, and you already have everything you need inside you. You have the ability to learn. You have the ability to adapt. You have the ability to endure. You have the ability to stay focused. You have the ability to rise again and again and again. And the truth is, no one knows your story better than you. No one knows how many times you kept going when everything inside you said stop. No one knows how many moments you pushed through silently. No one knows how much pain you turned into strength. But you know, you lived it. You survived it. You overcame it. And the more you reflect, the more you start to acknowledge your own power. Not the power you show to others, but the power you built deep inside. The quiet power, the unshakable power, the resilient power that allows you to keep moving even when you're tired, even when you're afraid, even when you're uncertain. Breathe. Let your mind absorb these truths. Let your thoughts align with your purpose. Let your fears dissolve. Let your confidence increase. Let your strength rise. Because your journey isn't ending. It's just beginning. And the best parts of your life are still ahead of you, waiting for the version of you that refuses to quit. Take a deep breath. Let this next part carry you exactly where you need to go. Because right now, you are entering another layer of focus. Deeper, steadier, cleaner. And the more you hear my voice, the more your mind settles. The more your heart slows to a calm rhythm. The more your thoughts turn from scattered noise into a single clear direction. Listen closely. This moment is happening for a reason. You didn't press play by accident. You didn't stay this long by chance. Something inside you, a quiet part of you, knows you needed this. A reminder, a reset, a truth. And the truth is this. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are not broken. You are evolving. Every second you spend listening is you choosing growth over distraction, peace over chaos, clarity over pressure. Let the words sink in. You don't need to have everything figured out today. You don't need to fight every battle at once. You don't need to pretend you're okay when you're tired, overwhelmed, or confused. Because growth doesn't happen through force. Growth happens through awareness. And right now, you're becoming aware. Aware of the habits you want to break. Aware of the patterns you want to change. Aware of the future you want to build. Aware of the emotions you've been quietly carrying. You've been holding so much for so long. But listen, you're allowed to pause. You're allowed to rest. You're allowed to heal without feeling guilty. There's a version of you beyond this stress. Clearer, stronger, emotionally steady. And every second you keep listening, you move closer to that version. Feel the shift happening. Your shoulders drop. Your breathing slows. Your mind stops running. Your heart stops racing. Your body finally receives a message that it is safe. Safe to release the tension. Safe to let go of expectations. Safe to exist without performance. Safe to simply be. Because you don't need to prove anything right now. Not to anyone. Not to the world. Not even to yourself. Just listen. You are allowed to grow at your own pace. You are allowed to learn without shame. You are allowed to rebuild from scratch. You are allowed to change directions. You are allowed to start again. Repeat this silently in your mind. I am becoming better. Slowly, silently, steadily. Say it again. I am becoming better. Every single repeat strengthens the neural pathways of self-belief, discipline, and inner focus. You are rewiring your mind without forcing it. You are healing without rushing it. You are transforming without noise. Let this next part settle deeply into your subconscious. You survived things that would have broken other people. You carried weight no one else saw. You walked through your darkest days alone, and you are still here, still breathing, still fighting, still trying. That alone deserves respect. That alone deserves recognition. That alone deserves peace. You don't have to chase validation. You don't have to explain your pain. You don't have to defend your journey. Just keep listening, because this is your reminder. You're allowed to outgrow people who drain you. You're allowed to outgrow situations that limit you. You are allowed to outgrow versions of yourself that no longer serve you. You are not obligated to stay the same. Just because someone else is comfortable with the old you. Your life is not a cage. Your dreams are not too big. Your hopes are not unrealistic. You are becoming the person your younger self was praying you would become. You're not done. You're just beginning. And the next chapter starts with awareness. And you have that now. Breathe. Just breathe. Feel the air enter in your lungs. Feel your chest rise. Feel your body alive. That life inside you, that strength has never left. It was always there, hidden beneath the weight, beneath the doubts, beneath the noise. And now, as you listen, it is waking up again, slowly, steadily, powerfully. You've been conditioned to think that struggle is a punishment. That pain is a sign you're failing. That setbacks define your worth. But none of that is true. Struggle is a teacher. Pain is a guide. Setbacks are your training ground. And every time you survive, every time you rise, every time you keep going, you're earning a mastery over life that most people never will. You are stronger than you think, stronger than your fears, stronger than your doubts, stronger than the pressure you feel. And the more you realize this, the less the world can control you, the less your past can limit you, the less opinions can shake you. You are becoming untouchable, not because nothing will happen to you, but because you know how to respond when everything happens. Listen, this is important. Consistency is your secret weapon, not talent, not luck, not timing. Consistency, showing up, doing the work, even when you feel unmotivated, acting, even when fear screams in your ears, persisting, even when it feels pointless. Every single small effort compounds. Every choice you make, every step you take, every moment you stay committed, build a reality that your mind may not fully grasp yet, but your future self will thank you for it. And here's the truth you need to internalize. You cannot control everything, but you can control your actions, your mindset, and your reactions. You cannot control what happens around you, but you can control what happens within you. You cannot prevent challenges, but you can prepare for them. You cannot stop the storms, but you can strengthen the foundation you stand on. And that is where your power lies, in what you do, in how you think, in who you choose to become, regardless of the chaos outside. That power has always been yours. It was never lost. You just forgot to remember it. And now, listening, absorbing, breathing, you are remembering. You have survived moments that would have broken others. You have endured pain that would have crushed others. You have faced fears that would have frozen others. And yet, here you are, standing, breathing, listening, learning, evolving. That proves something monumental. You are built for more. You're designed to rise. You are destined to conquer. And as you continue to listen, let your mind fully accept this. Your future is waiting for you, not tomorrow, not someday, right now. Every decision, every thought, every action you take right now shapes what comes next. You are not powerless. You are not passive. You are the architect of your life. You are the commander of your destiny. The challenges you face are not signs to stop. They are signals to adapt, to grow, to sharpen, to strengthen. You are meant to face resistance. You are meant to overcome it. You are meant to rise every single time. And finally, listen deeply. Your story isn't written by anyone else, not by society, not by circumstances, not by failures, not by people who doubted you. Your story is written by you, one choice at a time, one action at a time, one thought at a time. And with every word you hear now, with every breath you take while listening, you are writing a version of yourself that is stronger, wiser, and unstoppable. Keep listening. Keep absorbing. Keep becoming. This is your moment. Your transformation is happening. And nothing, no one, can stop it. And now, as you continue listening, I want you to feel the depth of this moment. Every word is not just sound. It is a seed being planted in your mind. A seed that will grow into clarity, strength, focus, and unshakable belief. You may not see it immediately, but deep inside, change is happening. The part of you that has been dormant, quiet, doubting, and fearful is waking up. Slowly, steadily, powerfully. You survived more than you give yourself credit for. You've endured storms that would have stopped others. You've faced fears that would have paralyzed others. You've carried burdens that would have crushed others. And yet here you are, listening, breathing, growing. That proves something essential. Your strength is innate, unbreakable, unstoppable. And it is time you fully own that truth. Do not underestimate the power of persistence, the power of small, consistent actions, the power of showing up every day, even when motivation is gone, even when fear whispers that it's too late. The universe does not reward perfection. It rewards commitment. It rewards persistence. It rewards the person who refuses to quit, the person who continues moving forward even when it hurts, the person who chooses progress over comfort. You may have doubts. You may have fears. You may have moments where you feel like giving up. That is normal. That is human. But notice this. You are still here, still listening, still trying. And that alone separates you from everyone who has given in. That alone separates you from everyone who settled for less. That alone proves that you are capable of achieving more than you ever imagined. And here's something important. You do not need permission to pursue your dreams. You do not need approval to chase what you want. You do not need anyone to believe in you, because the only belief that matters is yours. Your belief shapes your reality. Your belief fuels your actions. Your belief sets the course of your life. And right now, as you listen, you are strengthening that belief. You are rebuilding that confidence. You are awakening the version of yourself that never backs down, never quits, and never settles. Every struggle you faced has a purpose. Every obstacle, every disappointment, every moment of doubt has been training you, preparing you, refining you, making you capable of handling even more. And as you absorb these words, you are activating that inner strength, that inner wisdom, that inner courage. You are becoming unstoppable from the inside out. Listen to this truth and let it settle in deeply. Your future is not defined by your past. Your potential is not limited by your circumstances. Your worth is not determined by what others think. You are limitless. You are capable. You are powerful. You are evolving into a version of yourself that is wiser, stronger, more resilient, and unstoppable. And now, as you breathe and listen, let your subconscious absorb this fully. Every day is a chance to rebuild. Every choice is an opportunity to grow. Every action is a step toward the life you deserve. You do not need to rush. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to keep moving forward. You only need to keep showing up. You only need to refuse to give up. Your story is being written right now. And every second you spend listening, every word you allow to resonate in your mind, every thought you align with your purpose is shaping a future you have not yet seen, but will soon manifest. Remember this. You are not ordinary. You are not average. You are not limited by past mistakes, failures, or fear. You are extraordinary. You are evolving. You are transforming. You are becoming the person your future self will thank you for. Keep listening. Keep breathing. Keep absorbing. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Your transformation is inevitable. Your power is unstoppable. And now, as you continue listening, feel the calm awareness settling in. Every word, every phrase is reaching deeper than your conscious mind. It is reaching the part of you that has been doubting, the part of you that has been afraid, the part of you that has been silently whispering that maybe you aren't enough. But right now, you are proving it wrong. Right now, with every breath, with every heartbeat, with every thought, you are becoming more than you were yesterday. You are stronger than you think. You have always been stronger than you think. And every struggle you face has been proof. Every challenge, every obstacle, every time life pushed you down and you got back up, you've been strengthening a resilience that most people never develop. That resilience is now fully awakening. It is now fully alive, and it is guiding you forward. Do not underestimate your own power. Do not underestimate the impact of consistent action. Success is not born from sudden bursts of motivation. Success is born from persistence, discipline, and unwavering refusal to quit. The small steps you take each day may seem invisible, but they are compounding. They are stacking. They are creating momentum that cannot be stopped. And as you listen, remember this: the world cannot define you. Circumstances cannot limit you. Opinions cannot control you. Your life is yours to shape. Your thoughts are yours to command. Your actions are yours to direct. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are a creator of reality. Every time you face fear, remember, fear is a signal that growth is happening. Every time you encounter doubt, remember, doubt is temporary, but your perseverance is permanent. Every time you experience pain, remember, pain is training your mind, body, and soul for the greatness that is coming. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are not limited. You are evolving. You are growing. You are becoming the person you were always meant to be. And every word you hear now, every idea you allow into your mind, every belief you accept about your potential is shaping your future self. You are allowed to heal. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to transform. You are allowed to step into your power. You are allowed to rise, no matter how many times life has tried to push you down. And every time you rise, your strength multiplies. Every time you rise, your confidence increases. Every time you rise, your potential expands. Let this settle in. The only limitations you have are the ones you accept. The only boundaries you have are the ones you allow. And from this moment forward, you can choose to reject every limitation, every fear, every doubt, and embrace the limitless power within you. You are extraordinary. You are capable. You are resilient. You are unstoppable. You are evolving into a version of yourself that will amaze even you. And as you breathe, as you absorb, as you listen, that version of yourself is growing stronger, clearer, and closer with every second. Keep listening. Keep breathing. Keep believing. The person you are becoming is already here. You only need to awaken them fully. And now, as you continue listening, feel the weight of your potential settling into your mind. Every word you hear is planting seeds, seeds of strength, seeds of clarity, seeds of courage. You may not notice it immediately, but deep inside, change is happening. A quiet transformation is taking place. Your mind is rewiring itself. Your confidence is rebuilding. Your focus is sharpening. And every second you stay here, every second you choose to listen, you are moving closer to the person you are meant to become. You've faced challenges before. You've experienced pain. You've been through storms that seemed impossible to survive. And yet, here you are, breathing, listening, absorbing. That is proof that you are stronger than any obstacle. Proof that you are resilient beyond measure. Proof that you are capable of creating the life you desire. Do not let the noise of the world distract you. Do not let opinions or judgments define your path. Most people will never understand your journey. Most people will never see the battles you fought. Most people will never witness the silent strength you've carried. And that is okay. You don't need their validation. You don't need their approval. The only validation that matters is your own. The only approval that matters is your own. The only person who decides your worth is you. Consistency is your secret weapon. Showing up even when motivation fades. Acting even when fear whispers in your ear. Persisting even when it feels pointless. Every small step, every quiet effort compounds into unstoppable momentum. Every decision you make, every action you take, shapes a future you cannot yet fully see. But your future self will feel it. You may feel doubt creeping in. You may feel fear rising. That is normal. But notice this, you are still here, still breathing, still listening, still growing. That alone proves that you are extraordinary. That alone proves that you are stronger than you think. That alone proves that nothing can stop you unless you let it. And remember, your life is yours to shape. Your thoughts are yours to command. Your actions are yours to direct. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are a creator of reality. You are the architect of your own destiny. Every struggle, every failure, every setback has been preparing you for the growth, the success, the transformation that is now beginning. Every obstacle you faced has strengthened you. Every pain you endured has sharpened you. Every disappointment has taught you. And now, as you listen, all that power is being activated inside you. Let this truth sink in. The only limitations you have are the ones you accept. The only boundaries you have are the ones you allow. And right now, you are choosing to release them. You are choosing to step into your power. You are choosing to rise, no matter how many times life has tried to push you down. You are unstoppable. You are evolving. You are transforming. You are becoming the person your younger self prayed you would become. And every moment you spend here, absorbing these words, you are strengthening that version of yourself. Keep listening. Keep breathing. Keep believing. Your transformation is happening. Your breakthrough is inevitable. And the best parts of your life are waiting for you just beyond this moment. And now, as you continue listening, feel your mind becoming sharper, clearer, more aware. Every word you hear is embedding itself deeper into your consciousness. Every phrase is a spark, igniting confidence, courage, and unwavering belief in yourself. Even if you don't consciously notice it yet, your subconscious is absorbing, rewiring, transforming. You survived challenges that would have broken most people. You endured hardships that would have crushed others. You faced fear, uncertainty, and pain, and yet here you are, breathing, listening, growing. That alone proves that you are stronger than you think. That alone proves that you are capable of handling more than you ever imagined. And listen carefully. The world may try to distract you. It may try to pull you away from your path. It may try to convince you that you are not enough, not capable, not deserving. But their opinions are temporary. Their doubts are meaningless. Their judgments are irrelevant. The only opinion that matters is your own. The only belief that matters is your own. Your life, your potential, your power, all that belongs to you. Consistency is the key. Showing up every day, even when motivation fades. Acting even when fear whispers you should stop. Persisting even when it feels pointless. Every small step you take compounds. Every effort builds momentum. Every thought you align with your purpose strengthens your inner foundation. And this momentum is unstoppable. Notice how every challenge you faced has been a lesson. Every setback, a teacher. Every pain, a guide. They've all prepared you for this moment. They've all sharpened your resilience. They've all expanded your capacity to grow. And right now, as you listen, all that power is awakening inside you. Remember this. The only limits that exist are the ones you accept. The only boundaries that exist are the ones you allow. And you are choosing to release them. You are choosing to rise above fear, doubt, and uncertainty. You are choosing to step fully into your power. You are choosing to become unstoppable. You are stronger than your past. You are more capable than you realize. You are evolving into the person your future self will admire. And every moment you spend listening, every breath you take, every thought you align with growth, you are transforming into that version. Your future is being created right now. With every decision, every action, every thought, you are shaping the life you deserve. You don't need permission. You don't need validation. You don't need approval. You are the architect of your reality. You are the commander of your destiny. And here's something crucial. Growth takes patience. Healing takes time. Transformation is a process. But you are committed. You are present. You are listening. You are evolving. And that commitment, that presence, that focus is what makes you unstoppable. Let this settle deep into your mind. You are allowed to rise. You are allowed to heal. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to transform. You are allowed to become the person you were always meant to be. And nothing, no one, no circumstance can stop it unless you allow it. Keep listening. Keep breathing. Keep absorbing. Your transformation is already happening. Your power is already within you. Your best self is already emerging. And every second you stay here, every word you hear, every thought you accept, brings you closer to the life you were always meant to live. And now, as you continue listening, feel the calm certainty building inside you. Every word, every phrase is reaching the deepest parts of your mind. Every sentence is reinforcing the truth that has always been inside you, that you are capable, that you are strong, that you are evolving. Even if you don't see it yet, transformation is happening. Slowly, steadily, invisibly, powerfully. Think about everything you've overcome. Every time life tried to push you down, you rose. Every challenge that seemed impossible, you found a way through. Every fear that tried to stop you, you faced. Every doubt that whispered you couldn't, you ignored. That proves something incredible. You are resilient beyond measure. You are stronger than you think. You are built to succeed. You're designed to rise. And listen carefully. The world will always try to distract you. Opinions, doubts, criticism, and pressure may come from every direction, but none of it matters. The only voice that shapes your reality is your own. The only belief that defines your life is your own. And right now, as you listen, that belief is strengthening, growing, becoming unshakable. Consistency is your secret weapon. Showing up even when motivation fades. Taking action even when fear is loud. Persisting even when it feels meaningless. Every small step compounds. Every decision stacks. Every moment of focus builds momentum that cannot be stopped. You are unstoppable. Every struggle, every setback, every failure, every painful moment has prepared you for this. They have trained you, shaped you, strengthened you. They have refined your resilience, sharpened your courage, and expanded your capacity to succeed. And right now, as you absorb these words, all that inner power is awakening. Notice this truth. The only limits that exist are the ones you accept. The only boundaries are the ones you allow. And right now, you are releasing them. You are stepping into your full power. You are choosing to rise, no matter how many times life has tried to push you down. You are becoming unstoppable. You are stronger than your past. You are more capable than you think. You are evolving into the version of yourself your future self will admire. And every moment you spend listening, every thought you allow, every breath you take, strengthens that version of yourself. Your life is being shaped by your focus, your mindset, your actions. You don't need permission. You don't need validation. You don't need approval. You are the architect of your reality. You are the commander of your destiny. You are creating your future with every choice you make. Growth takes patience. Healing takes time. Transformation is a process. But you are committed. You are present. You are listening. You are evolving. That commitment, that focus, that persistence, that is what makes you unstoppable. And let this sink deep. You are allowed to rise. You are allowed to heal. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to transform. You are allowed to become the person you were always meant to be. Nothing and no one can stop you unless you let it. Keep listening. Keep breathing. Keep absorbing. Your transformation is happening. Your power is already within you. Your best self is already emerging. Every second you stay, every word you hear, every thought you accept brings you closer to the life you deserve. And now, as you continue listening, feel a new clarity settling deep inside your mind. Every word is a spark, igniting focus, confidence, and determination. Every sentence is rewiring your thoughts, building a foundation of unwavering belief in yourself. Even if you don't consciously notice it yet, change is happening. Slowly, steadily, powerfully. You survived more than you realize. You've endured challenges that would have stopped most people. You've faced fears that would have frozen others. You've carried burdens that would have crushed others. And yet, here you are, listening, breathing, absorbing, and growing. That alone proves your strength. That alone proves your resilience. That alone proves your capacity to rise above anything life throws at you. Remember this. The world may try to distract you, discourage you, or mislead you. Opinions, criticism, and pressure will come from every direction. But none of it matters. The only voice that shapes your reality is your own. The only belief that determines your life is your own. And right now, that belief is strengthening, becoming unstoppable, becoming unshakable. Consistency is your power. Showing up even when motivation fades. Acting even when fear whispers to stop. Persisting even when it feels meaningless. Every small step compounds. Every choice builds momentum. Every thought aligned with your purpose strengthens your path. You are unstoppable. Every setback you faced has been preparing you. Every challenge has been shaping you. Every painful moment has been teaching you resilience, courage, and strength. And now, as you absorb these words, all that inner power is awakening. All that latent energy is becoming active. All that potential is ready to rise. Notice this. The only limits that exist are the ones you accept. The only boundaries are the ones you allow. Right now, you are releasing them. Right now, you are stepping fully into your power. Right now, you are choosing to rise, no matter how many times life has tried to push you down. You are becoming unstoppable. You are stronger than your past. You are more capable than you think. You are evolving into the version of yourself your future self will admire. Every moment you spend listening, every breath you take, every thought you align with growth strengthens that version of yourself. Your life is shaped by your focus, your mindset, and your actions. You don't need permission. You don't need validation. You don't need approval. You are the architect of your reality. You are the commander of your destiny. You are creating your future with every decision you make. Growth requires patience. Healing requires time. Transformation is a process. But you are committed. You are present. You are listening. You are evolving. That commitment, that focus, that persistence, that is what makes you unstoppable. Let this settle deep into your mind. You are allowed to rise. You are allowed to heal. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to transform. You are allowed to become the person you were always meant to be. Nothing and no one can stop you unless you allow it. Keep listening. Keep breathing. Keep absorbing. Your transformation is happening. Your power is already within you. Your best self is already emerging. Every second you stay, every word you hear, every thought you accept brings you closer to the life you deserve. And now, as you continue listening, feel the stillness inside you. Feel your mind settling, sharpening, focusing, while your inner strength awakens quietly but powerfully. Every word is embedding deep into your consciousness, reshaping your beliefs, strengthening your resolve, igniting your courage. Even if you do not notice it yet, transformation is happening. Slowly, steadily, unavoidably. Think of all the obstacles you've faced, all the challenges, doubts, fears, and painful moments. You survived them all. You rose when others would have stopped. You endured when others would have given up. You continued when the world seemed against you. And now, as you breathe, you can feel that strength in your body, in your mind, in your spirit. That power has always been there. It was never lost. It is simply waking up again. The world may try to distract you, criticize you, or pressure you. Opinions and judgments may come from every angle, but they are irrelevant. The only voice that truly matters is yours. The only belief that shapes your life is yours. And right now, that belief is growing. That belief is becoming unshakable. That belief is becoming unstoppable. Consistency is your weapon. Showing up every day, even when motivation fades. Acting, even when fear whispers that you cannot. Persisting, even when it feels impossible. Every small effort compounds. Every choice builds momentum. Every second spent focused and intentional strengthens your path toward the life you desire. You are unstoppable. Remember, every setback has been preparing you. Every challenge has been shaping you. Every moment of pain has been refining your resilience, sharpening your courage, and expanding your capacity. And as you listen now, that power is awakening fully. That potential is rising. That inner strength is becoming active. The only limits that exist are the ones you accept. The only boundaries that exist are the ones you allow. And right now, you are releasing them. You are stepping fully into your power. You are choosing to rise, no matter how many times life has tried to hold you back. You are becoming unstoppable. You are stronger than your past. You are more capable than you realize. You are evolving into the version of yourself your future self will admire. Every moment you listen, every breath you take, every thought you accept strengthens that version. Your life is shaped by your focus, your mindset, and your actions. You don't need permission. You don't need validation. You don't need approval. You are the architect of your reality. You are the commander of your destiny. Every decision you make, every step you take, shapes the future that is waiting for you. Growth requires patience. Healing requires time. Transformation is a process. But you are committed. You are present. You are listening. You are evolving. that commitment, that focus, that persistence, that is what makes you unstoppable. Let this settle deep into your mind. You are allowed to rise. You are allowed to heal. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to transform. You are allowed to become the person you were always meant to be. Nothing and no one can stop you unless you allow it. Keep listening. Keep breathing. Keep absorbing. Your transformation is happening now. Your power is within you. Your best self is emerging. Every second you stay, every word you hear, every thought you accept brings you closer to the life you are destined to live. And now, as you continue listening, feel a deep calm and clarity settling within you. Every word you hear penetrates your mind, awakening confidence, focus, and unwavering belief. Every phrase strengthens the foundation of your inner power. Even if it's subtle, your subconscious is absorbing, reshaping, and aligning you with your highest potential. Think about how far you've already come. Every challenge you faced, every obstacle you've overcome, every moment you thought you couldn't continue. You did. You rose, you survived, you endured. And that proves something undeniable. You are resilient. You are strong. You are built to succeed. You are capable of handling more than you ever imagined. Listen carefully. The world will always try to distract you. Opinions, judgments, and expectations will come from every direction. But they don't define you. They don't determine your worth. They don't control your destiny. The only voice that truly matters is yours. The only belief that shapes your life is yours. And right now, that belief is growing stronger, deeper, unshakable, unstoppable. Consistency is your greatest power. Showing up even when motivation fades. Acting even when fear whispers to stop. Persisting even when progress seems invisible. Every small step compounds. Every choice stacks. Every focused moment builds unstoppable momentum. You are unstoppable. Every struggle, every failure, every painful experience has been preparing you for this moment. Each challenge has sharpened your resilience, strengthened your courage, and expanded your capacity to grow. And as you absorb these words now, all that inner power awakens fully. That potential, dormant for too long, is rising. That strength you've always carried is becoming active. Remember this. The only limits that exist are the ones you accept. The only boundaries are the ones you allow. And right now, you are releasing them. You are stepping fully into your power. You are choosing to rise, regardless of the past, regardless of fear, regardless of doubt. You are becoming unstoppable. You are stronger than your past. You are more capable than you realize. You are evolving into the version of yourself your future self will admire. Every moment spent listening, every thought aligned with your purpose, every breath you take strengthens that version of yourself. Your life is shaped by your focus, your mindset, and your actions. You don't need permission. You don't need validation. You don't need approval. You are the architect of your reality. You are the commander of your destiny. Every choice you make, every step you take, builds a future you deserve. Growth requires patience. Healing takes time. Transformation is a process. But you are committed. You are present. You are listening. You are evolving. That commitment, that focus, that persistence, that is what makes you unstoppable. Let this sink deep. You are allowed to rise. You are allowed to heal. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to transform. You are allowed to become the person you were always meant to be. Nothing and no one can stop it unless you allow it. Keep listening. Keep breathing. Keep absorbing. Your transformation is happening now. Your power is within you. Your best self is emerging. Every second you stay, every word you hear, every thought you accept brings you closer to the life you were always meant to live. And now, as you listen, feel everything come together. All the words, all the lessons, all the insights you've absorbed are converging inside your mind. Every breath you take strengthens your awareness. Every thought you focus on sharpens your power. And every moment you stay here solidifies your transformation. Right now, know this. You are not the same person who started listening. You are stronger, calmer, wiser, more focused, more resilient. You have faced your doubts, your fears, your limitations, and you have risen above them. You have absorbed strength, clarity, courage, and confidence, and they are now an inseparable part of you. Everything you've learned, every inner spark ignited by these words, is a seed that will grow into unstoppable momentum. Your mind, your heart, your spirit are aligned with purpose, action, and unwavering belief. Nothing can take that from you. Nothing can diminish it. It is yours forever. And listen, the power you feel right now is not temporary. It is a permanent shift, a permanent awakening of your inner strength. Every challenge you face in the future, every moment of doubt, every time life tries to push you down, this strength, this clarity, this resilience will carry you forward. Remember, you are capable of more than you ever imagined. You are worthy of more than you've allowed yourself to believe. You are evolving into the person your future self will admire, respect, and trust. You are unstoppable, unshakable, and limitless. And as you breathe deeply now, let it sink in. Every moment you invest in yourself, every choice you make align with your purpose, every step you take with focus and courage is building the life you deserve. The life you've always wanted is not a dream. It is your reality in the making. You are ready. You are prepared. You are powerful. And you will carry this strength, this clarity, this transformation with you always. Take a deep breath, feel it fully, and know this is your moment. This is your awakening. This is your life, created by your mind, your heart, and your actions. You are unstoppable. You are extraordinary. You are evolving. And nothing will ever take that away from you.